Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lycan and we're going to be playing Leave It Alone today. Now this game is kind of similar to Leaf Blower Co. I did play that series not too long ago and I really enjoyed it. I love the colors, I loved, playing around with the leaves. So we're going to get in and check this one out. So guys, if you happen to like the game and you want to check it out, I'll make sure I leave the link in the description below. If you happen to like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you happen to like anything we do here on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and we'll see y'all guys in the next video. All right, so here we go. We're going to go new game. And we're going to see what this one is going to be all about. My head hurts so much. Uh-oh. I fell into a coma yet another time, and doctors still can't figure out why. And how come there's so many leaves in here again? Ah. Will I ever manage to clean up this cursed yard? Okay. To steal or not steal? Okay. Pick up the leaves and dump them one by one in the... Or unlock the bag tying ability and cleaning up the entire porch and throwing it all at once. Throw it all at once. Let the inlets do the heavy lifting and they suck up nearby leaves and convert them into, what is that, shekel leaves? The in-game currency. Oh, use a rake or leaf blower to herd leaves into the inlet. Okay. Leaf inlet, which is, I guess, porch or side of the wall. Ew. Hold and run. Alrighty. So, interesting. So, give me just 1 second. I gotta go to the settings here. VSync is on now. And there. It's not, I don't have that screen tearing, which is very horrible to have. So, we just pick up the leaves here? Is that what we're doing? Ah. I get you. I get you. Okay, so we literally just have to pick up the... Oh. Wait, do we have to click each leaf? Oh, this is going to be absolutely horrendous. Until we're able to get, we can pick up 50 leaves. Until we're able to get, like, the rake or whatever. Then at that point, we should be good. I mean, this is very interesting. Okay. Well, we only have 23 cents to our name. So it is 1 cent per leaf, I'm assuming. Oh, this is going to take us forever to clean this area. Yeah, because we're only like 1% done with the area. This is crazy. Could you imagine having to do this by hand? Pick up each leaf in your yard by hand? It would take you days to do it. It would definitely take you days to do it. Yeah, I get you. We ain't even made it to 50 cents yet. Hold on. 7. 46. What? That's 2. Oh, so they're not 1 cent per... Oh, okay. I'm understanding that. That's 5 cents. Okay, so we made it over to 50. How are we going to... Hold on. Journal. Go to shed shopping. Find a way to the garage. The shed? Oh, here. Interact. $7.49 for the rake. Oh. So this is 75 cents. An average bag, 200 leaves. Okay. So this is, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get some Definitely gonna have to get some money to do this. Holy cow. Pick up one leaf at a time. We're definitely gonna have to take us a little while to upgrade here. I mean, this is very interesting. Because I can only put in 50 bags. Or 50 leaves. And then it gets, like, full. Wait, hold on. Can I get over that, though? I can't get over that to get up there. And that's not there. Okay. I guess. Wait, is the porch its... Oh, the porch is its own thing. Oh. You know what? Let's do the porch and the railings, because I think once, because it's a smaller area, maybe we can definitely... Oh, what is this? Oh, ew. I guess we found a little card. That's cute. That is definitely cute. This is definitely going to take some time to get into. We start out with absolutely no tools. And the fact that we have to build this just to get tools is insane. Now, this game did have very positive reviews on Steam. So I was pretty excited to get in and try it out for the most part. Let's get these stairs real quick. And I know I'm just kind of like going all over the place, but I'm seeing small areas that we can get, possibly, because we have 92 cents, and we got to build like $8 just to be able to rake things accordingly. So we're just gonna sit here and just kind of listen to the sounds of the birds chirping, which is absolutely very soothing. Oh, we're done. Okay. It's actually very soothing to listen to the sounds of nature. I don't know how many times it's gonna let me try to click on a leaf before it allows me to pick it up. See? I have to click on them sometimes twice. Your hand is going to get severely... That's a lot of clicking. Okay. How many do we have? We have 36. Okay. Try to make our way through this massive list of leaves. Holy cow. I mean, at least we're making, for out of 50 leaves, we're making 20 cents. We have $1.32. Okay, well, you know, one of the things, can I pick up that leaf? Thank you. I know that leaf is not that heavy for me. One of the things that I like doing here on the channel is I like doing playthroughs where you guys can see what I'm actually doing and how I'm actually going through it, and not skipping through some of the things that everybody's like, oh my God, how did you do that? You know, because I watch other content creators, and I think they're absolutely amazing. But sometimes they will skip through of how they got there just because it's kind of like not really dead content, but it's just them trying to figure it out. I like to show y'all how we figure it out. Because there are some other content creators that do the same thing as me. And I'm not saying that any content creator is bad. I mean, by no means. I think they're all absolutely... Can I pick that leaf up? Thank you. Any other content creator is absolutely amazing. Everybody has their own little way of doing things. My way is to let y'all see how we actually find what we need and how we're doing certain things, you know? I just think it's a lot easier, which actually does make some of the gameplay a little bit longer. And some of it is kind of like, okay, I need to skip through this to figure out how she did it, or figure out where she's going or what they're doing. I mean, that is perfectly fine too. But I just make sure that a lot of my... Oh my God, I cannot pick up that crap. My hand is starting to hurt here. See, I've clicked on that one leaf like 6 times. But sometimes it's great to see how to actually get there, you know? I say, can I click on certain leaves? Makes me click on it like 4 or 5 times. Okay, I did not put that there, so stop that, like now. I don't know if I'm scooting the leaves or if they're just falling. I'm not quite sure. But this would definitely be a never-ending pick up. This would definitely be a never-ending battle. They are piled in this area. Okay, bag's full again. There we go. Alright, so it's saying tab. Upgrades. It says I can upgrade fluid picker, dexterity. While clicking 100 items when you can just hold the button. Oh my god, we're getting that. I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh, that works so much better. Now my hand is not like throbbing. I can just click and hold. There we go. That's a lot better. I'm kind of glad we spent the 40 cents on that. Kind of glad we did. I can just click and hold, man. Click and hold. I wonder if we need to... How much was that bag? Hold on. I have like $2. How much was this bag? 75 cents. So we're going to collect 200 leaves now. I think that is actually going to be better. And then let's look at our tab. Reduce the intervals between picking up leaves. And then increase the number of leaves you can gather at one pickup. Ooh. Very well done. Okay. So now let's see how many leaves we can pick up, though. Oh, that is so much better. So much better. We're able to pick up more leaves at a time. Oh, let's go. And we can hold 200 leaves in a bag. So that takes us to where we're getting... Okay, so this is getting a little bit better. This is definitely getting a little bit better. Let's see how much 200 leaves would be to sell. Maybe that's what we needed. Because we're at 160. I mean, that's a lot of leaves, though. Okay. So how many leaves is 200? So that's 58 cents. So that's 80 cents for 200 leaves. Okay. Nah, that gets us up a little bit better, I suppose. It definitely gets us up a little bit better. Maybe we can clean up this porch relatively fast then. It's coming along a lot faster than what it was. I will give it that. I don't know if this is like a duration that it does it, or if it's that it never ends. Like it doesn't stop. Once you upgrade, you're upgraded, you know? Doesn't seem like it has a countdown though, which is good. We're gonna have to unload, yep. We're gonna have to unload before we do the next one. And then as we get more money, we'll try to get the $7 to get the rake. I don't know how the rake is going to be beneficial to us, but I definitely want the leaf blower. Is it a leaf blower, or is it one of those that you it kind of like sucks up the leaves and puts it in a bag, and then the bag drops on the ground? I'm assuming that's how that goes. We're gonna fill up before we even get to the last of what we need, I think, maybe. Hey, we got the porch done. How far is too far to hit the trash bin? Okay. So we've got this. So collections, which we got that. So journal. Go to shed shopping, find a way to the garage, collect the mysterious photos, 1 of 8. Hit the basket with everything you can. Tie bags and 5,000 leaves. Dump the leaf bag from impressive distance. Okay. Let's get the little flower beds here. We'll get the little flower beds here. We still have a good little ways to go. Alright, so that flower bed is done. Is there any other flower beds? No. Oh, okay. Huh. I thought I was going to be able to throw the leaves in there all the time. But it's not letting me. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's see if we can upgrade again. It's this one here, right? Increase the number that you can pick up by 5. Reduce the interval between picking up leaves. See, that one's maxed. That one's all I can do. What are we at now? We're at $3.19. Let's just try to get as much as we can. I mean, we're picking up, what, 3 leaves at a time? I think the next one we pick up 5. See if we can get some of this done. There we go. I hit it from afar. This is not terribly bad. Wait, hold on. How much is that? How much is that? Is this like a leaf? What is this? A leaf blower. These things are a lot of fun. So this is $50. Why do you make it so expensive? Why? Oh. Why? Let's just go ahead and empty that in there. Okay. So it says we need to make our way to the garage. Ew. Can we crouch? No, we cannot. Okay. It looks like we have a couple of these. Oh, we used money. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I did not know you used money with that. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Hey, at least now we know, right? Why do games like this get so soothing? Like cleaning games, stuff like this. It's so soothing. I'm not quite sure why it gets so soothing. This is insane. Let's see how far we can get today. The little sounds, and I do have the sounds turned down about halfway. So I wonder what the sounds would be like if they were full version. I was like, oh Lord, here we go. That's like really, really, really. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade that just because. Just because I need the extra. It's going way too friggin' slow. It's alright. We'll eventually get the rake. Put it in from a distance. We'll get this all cleaned at some point. Because it says that we still need to find the 7 more cards that I'm not actually finding, though. I found the one on there. I guess I really just need to be looking for them, though. Maybe some of them are hidden up underneath the leaves, maybe? Because we haven't gotten any more since we found the one. And it doesn't take that long to fill up the bag, per se. And we're making a little bit of money. I mean, it's not too terribly shabby. We're cleaning a lot faster than what we did. A lot faster than what we did. At least I'm picking up 5 at a time, right? And not 1 at a time and having to click. I can actually hold, which I think is a great start for this. I remember playing Leaf Blower Co. That game was fun. It was very relaxing, very soothing. No matter what I did, it was very soothing. Only thing is that there was a Halloween map, because this was around, I don't know, around Halloween time, November time. And there was a map, and even just the music in the map itself was copywritten. And so that's the reason why I've gotten where I just turned the music off in all the games. Because for some apparent reason it gets copywritten, and I'm like, eh. Twitch, it doesn't really hurt Twitch side, but YouTube side, it kind of gives a little bit of a bump, and then we have to go through and we have to, you know, fix it and this and that and other. Which the good thing about YouTube is they do have an editing program that you can edit and go through and take out those certain songs with no issues, to where it doesn't mess with any of the other audio, which I do absolutely love the fact that YouTube has that. And there's a lot of good things about YouTube. Whenever I first started, I did not know how everything worked on YouTube, so I started researching and just trying to figure out, okay, what program am I doing here, you know? That's not what I wanted to do. I need to grab these, thank you. I was really interested into finding out what type of program YouTube was. And I absolutely thoroughly enjoy YouTube, probably, I guess, a lot more than I do Twitch. I mean, I love my community on both sides. It's not the community. It's just Twitch has some things that they need to work on. And I do believe that once they finally get it all soothed and worked out, I think it's going to be a good platform like it used to be. Right now, Twitch's poor thing's just having a lot of problems. And problems by meaning I was streaming the other day, and I was streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and a lot of times that's what I do. But YouTube was fine. My internet was fine. But Twitch literally crashed. And I could not continue streaming on Twitch, so I just converted everybody over to the YouTube side. Whoever wanted to go to the YouTube side, that's where they went. And that's what we did. Alright, so we are 51% done, which means we still have all this to do for the front. Which side should we do? Because this one here... No, this one here is not that big. We'll go ahead and finish this one off, I suppose. This one's not that big of an area. And then we'll work on the big area over there by the garage, because I think that's the last part we have to do, I think. Because I don't think we can get back behind that to do those, because I'm not seeing like a little gate to go through. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. We're getting up there again to the 200. There we go. I'll make my way around. Kind of getting in these little crevices. I know I have enough money for the rake. But I'm just kind of enjoying this. Don't ask me why it's so... How would you explain it? What would be a good word for this other than soothing? Okay, I get it. It's like it gives you an indicator that you're coming out of that area or going into another area. That's kind of interesting, though. I do like that. Ah, it's auto-saving. Well, at least it has an auto-save feature. That's pretty cool. 87. This is going to go pretty quickly. Yeah, it did. It did. Now I can just work on this little bit of an area here. I don't know if I should save up the money and buy the leaf blower, if I should buy the rake first. I don't know. I mean, I'll let you guys decide in this episode of whether or not we're going to buy the rake or the leaf blower in the next episode. I'll make sure I have enough money for both. So, yeah, you guys get to decide. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Should we get the rake or the leaf blower? Let's see. Can we upgrade that? That is $350, and we can upgrade it, what, 2 more times? We can upgrade it 2 more times. Let's see, 5 to 7. Would it be 7 to 10? Let's just go ahead and max it out. Yeah, it's 10. It's 10. Okay, so we maxed that one out. Yeah, we go through pretty easy. Pretty easy. It's gonna make it go a little bit faster. Could you imagine doing all this with a single clicking? It would drive me insane. I'm glad that they built in the to where you can just kind of looking to see if there's anything that I'm missing here. Okay, yeah, you could stop your blip 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 blip. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I can't. There is it. It's not unlocked. Okay. It's very interesting. You know, I wish we could actually move the trash can where we need to. That would be great. Just move it over here. Pick it up and place it. That would be a great thing to be able to do. Because I know in Leaf Blower Co. we could, and that was one of the things that I did enjoy about it, is that I was able to move the trash can as I needed it, which was absolutely phenomenal. Oh. Yeah, see, we're almost done with this side, which is absolutely great. No, I'm not clicking on you. You're a waste of money. You are a waste of money. Well, to me it is. Since how I'm still trying to get up the money. I mean, we're back up to $5, which is absolutely good. We're back up to $5 again, so it's not going to take us long to build it up for us to get what we need for the next episode, so yeah. I want to try and my best. So soothing. Try my best to get up enough money at least for the, because I'm maxed at what as far as what I want to update for right now. I don't care about the dexterity. I'm just trying to get this done to where right now we're almost at the amount that we need for the rake, but I still have a long way to go for the leaf blower. But I'm wondering if I would be able to blow the leaves to the trash can, if that's how it would have to work. Oh, I'm full. Not quite sure how that one would work, you know? All the leaves blowing everywhere. That's the one thing. It's one of my favorite seasons is fall. I love the fall season. It's probably fall and winter. But where I live at, we don't have much of a winter. We may have just a few days of winter, and then that's it. That's all we have, just like a few days of winter, and then it's gone. The rest of it's muggy and humid and hot, and it's a very interesting area. We'll give it that. I love the cold weather. I love the, you know, the fall, the winter, early spring. I used to live in Missouri, and I love the weather in Missouri. Didn't like the state, but I love the weather in Missouri. So maybe I'll, if I ever move, it will be up to a different area. There we go. We got that one done. Got that area done. So we've got 2 areas completed as of right now. So now we'll just start working on these. We'll just kind of start working on this area. And it looks like that when we do, like, walk, we kind of move the leaves a little bit. So that could be a little bit of a hindrance if we're not really paying that much attention to what we're doing. Stay on the wall, Lycan. Stay on the wall. It's probably going to be our best bet to stay on the wall. Where we can make a little pathway kind of area. And then just work our way around. Because I'm pretty sure it ends right there at the driveway. At the edge of the driveway. That's a lot of leaves stacked right there. Holy cow. And we're full already. Yeah, well, we're getting there. Let's see. Yeah, this over here is a whole different area compared to here. It's kind of what I thought. Ooh, these leaves are piled up over here. This is going to take us quite a few little runs to do. Yep, it did. It did. It 100% did. I guess we can do the driveway, I suppose. Already at 100. I wonder what the max size of the bag that you can actually do. We're at 175. This is going to fill up really fast. See? Yep, told you. This is going to fill up really fast. Really fast. Oh, yeah, this is definitely going to fill it really fast. These things are piled. Plus, we're doing in 10, what is it? Yeah, 10 increments. So, yeah. Yep, full. It's going to take us a while. Hey, but the good thing is that we're actually trying out a decent little game here. There's a couple other games I want to try out, but I'm still kind of curious on how well they're going to play. So we're going to be trying some little games out today. Trying to get a couple little recordings done. I may bring some friends in for some breezy bake. Because, I mean, I kind of enjoyed Breezy Bake. It's a good little game. I mean, there's a lot to it, I will give it that. There is a lot to it. You just, it just never ends. It never ends. It's a cute little shop, though. I want to get more into Breezy Bake, and there's a couple other games I want to try out as well. I wonder if we have to clean all of this to be able to get the garage open, or is it that area then the garage opens? I'm not quite sure. You would think that cleaning, maybe finishing this area will open that over there, and then maybe we can get up on top of the house. I'm not sure how that opens. It doesn't show me a way to open it. So kind of a curiosity thing. Yeah. We're hitting the money. Well, somewhat of the money. We ain't even made it $20 yet. We'll eventually get there. Let's see, it says for me to press tab. Yeah, so you've only collect that one off the porch. And then this is the tips, and then the journal. Find a way, once we get it done, then it will mark itself off, so. Which is a good thing. I want to get this done first. I want to get the driveway done first, and then we'll work on that little bit of a yard. Because this is where a lot of the leaves are piled. So I think this is probably a harder one to do. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I love the little animations for the bag emptying. That's kind of cute. It's not too bad. I had 2 left. Might as well just finish it out while I was there, right? Might as well just finish it out. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any other, like, cards or anything as of right now. Of course, I may not be looking in the correct place for it, but I was looking around. And so far, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Maybe one up there by the little basketball goal, maybe? Oh no, we'll see what we can find. I was hoping there may be some inside the leaves, but so far I haven't seen any. Maybe there's one on the roof over there of the shed. I mean, it very well could be that there's one on the roof. I didn't really see any more on the porch. I don't really see any more leaves in there. Let's see if we can get all these little leaves picked up. It's going to take us a couple runs here, just because they're so piled up. They're so piled up that it's taking us a minute. Hey, we made it over $20. There we go. We still have like 30 more to go. That bad boy's like $50. It is definitely insane. Okay, so now we're down to a little bitty pile right there, and then this right here, and then this, other than the basketball goal, everything else is done here, I do believe, except for that little bitty section in above. But we should be able to get all this in there. If not, then we'll make another run. No, we're gonna have to make another run. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Oh, walk the line. Walk like the wind, or at least fast breeze. Move speed. Okay, so we've got move speed. Our movement speed is increased a little bit. Okay. I'm okay with the movement speed increasing a little bit. Don't really need it to increase, like, too terribly much. But I do like the fact that it did increase a little bit. And then we can just kind of, like, make our way over here. Because these here look like they're piled a little bit. Like I said, I want you guys to let me know whether or not you think we should get the leaf blower, which one is going to be the best, the leaf blower or the rake. And then that's the one that we will go with. We'll do that in the next episode. I'll wait at least a day or so to give y'all time enough to get your comments in. And if you like the video and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button because that does actually help a lot to let me know which games y'all prefer over the other ones. And the ones that gets the most likes are the ones we'll do the series on. If it's a demo, then that's the one I will put on my list to make sure that we acquire once it fully releases. Or at least releases in, early access or whatever once the game finally comes out. I can play anything from simulator to horror. I started playing a game not too, well, actually just a few days ago. I started playing a game, it's called Cryo. And it's 100% horror. There is one of the new creatures that you have to deal with. It's kind of like a mimic. It mimics our voices. And I was playing with a dear friend of mine, Sailor, and we were having a blast with it. And this game is absolutely insane. So we were going through and we were talking. And as the creature got close to us, we could hear it mimicking our voices. Literally, our voices were coming through the things that we've already said. And I was like, oh, that's creepy. We were having fun with Cryo. We'll probably do some more Cryo. We'll definitely do some more with Cryo. Because right now, it's only one map. And with that, there's 3 creatures that you have to deal with. And the mimics, what I call the mimic, it's kind of like a dog creature, is the newest one. And I think that's probably my favorite. I only got to see 2 different creatures while we were playing. Kind of interested to see what the last creature is going to be, or what one of the other creatures that I get to see is going to be. So it's kind of be interesting, But Cryo's a good game. And that is horror, if you guys like horror games. Alrighty. Leaves are now gold. Welcome to late stage of leaf capitalism. Okay. So we're getting more per leaf, I guess. Okay, so I can't do anything with that garage, though. It won't let me. So I'm wondering if I have to do with this here next. I'm thinking, maybe. Not quite sure how this is going to work. Yeah, I'm not spending the money on that. I mean, that would be great if I was to have, like, the rake and rake it all up over here. And then hit that and it suck it all up at one time. I mean, that would be kind of good, but nah. I'm okay with it. So leaf value is 25% more, looks like. Or 25 cents more, not quite sure. Maybe it's 25 cents a bag more, I'm not sure. Sprinting ability, yes. I'm sprinting. Yeah, plus 25%. Yeah, so it's 25% more. Okay. So it's $1 now instead of 80 cents. Okay. Well, that is a good thing. Kind of like that. Making more per leaves? Hell yeah. Let's see what it does. Yeah, so it's $1. So it was 80 cents before, so it's like 20 cents more, so that's pretty good. Trying to make it all the way across. These leaves are so piled up in certain areas. We're almost done. We only have that one little bitty section. Wait, hold on. I'm going to look to see if this section here, if I can open. Yeah, see, it's not letting me. EF, no. It's not letting me. I mean, I'm okay with that. thinking maybe there would be another little thing on the porch, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Okay, back over here we go. Back over here we go. Trying to get a lot of this done before the end of the episode. It is taking a little bit of time, that is for sure. That is for definite sure, but at least we're almost done, I think. I think. Possibility. Kind of like reminds me of Power Wash, just without the water. Power Wash just released a new map. I started playing it the other night, just kind of like, I'm done. I didn't even get all the way through it because it's a whole village. And it was just going to be absolutely insanely crazy. Oh, Malanta. I think we might have the $50 by the time we're done. I'm not quite sure how much money we're going to have when we're done. We need to get to the garage. I just don't know how to unlock the garage. I'm just hoping that I will get it with that, though. I'm hoping I'll get it with unlocking all of this here. I'm hoping. We'll see. About to say it was going to hit me before I ended up, yeah, because 200 leaves in a bag is not that, it's, not that much, to be honest, especially when you're picking up piles of leaves here. It's insanely crazy, but yeah, we're like 50% done with this area right here. Run back over here. Put all this back in here. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming you have to finish all these to at least unlock another sector. And then after that, then you get to get into the garage, I think. It's the only thing I could think of, to be honest. We're getting there. We're getting there. 100% getting there. One leaf at a time. Hold on, is that it? No. I thought there might have been like a card up there on that shelf, but I didn't see one. I'm like leaving little leaves behind as I'm going through. I like how it does it where you cannot pick up any more if you're full. It just will not allow you at all. I mean, we're at 42, so yeah, we should be able to get enough money to do this. To make sure at the next episode that we're able to get the rake or able to get the leaf blower. Because I'm thinking the leaf blower is either where we're going to be bagging it. And then we just have to pick up the bags and then put the bags in the trash. It's the only thing I can think of. Or it's we're going to be blowing it over to these things here, and then we're able to initiate those. I don't know. Maybe. That may actually be a thing. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out in the next episode, though, because I definitely want to see what other maps they have and see what else can be done with it. How far it actually goes. Because I finished Leaf Blower Co. And I don't think they've released any other maps. I'd have to check to see if they've released any, but I don't think they have. Well, there was quite a few maps, though. everything from leaves to a warehouse with boxes to a spooky map, which that map was kind of cool. That map was probably one of my favorites because you had like little skulls, you had bones, you had little creepy little things that's supposed to jump out at you. Yeah, it was kind of creepy. It was kind of cute at the same time, you know. So this one here is this game has been out since 2025, I believe. So it came out before Leaf Blower Co. did, but maybe this one here has a Halloween map. Maybe a little spooky map. I would definitely enjoy the heck out of that, though. I had to take a break from playing horror games for the longest time. For about 6 months or so, trying to get my blood pressure under control. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and now that the medication, I'm finally on a good medication that's actually taking care of it. But for the longest time, I could not play, you know, horror games, and because of it stimulate my anxiety, and then of course the anxiety would up the blood pressure. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, we're just gonna have to take a break from this. So I started playing simulator games, which I'm absolutely loving playing the different varieties of them. Because there's so many different types of simulator games. The ones I like is kind of like the farming, like this one here, cleaning, management games, like little store manager games. Those I'd enjoy. So if y'all have any suggestions on games that you would like to see me play on the channel, make sure you post them in the comments down below as well. I would definitely love to hear your guys' thoughts and hear your guys' suggestions. Because I can definitely check out pretty much just about any simulator game. I usually try the demo first to see if I like it. And if I like it and then everybody else likes it, then we definitely put it on the channel. Unlock the sprinting ability. Okie dokie. It says it's unlocked, but I can't get through there. Huh. Alright, find a way. Don't hurry unless you can. Collect 8. Hit the basket with everything you can 3 times. Tie bags. Dump a leaf bag from the impressive distance. I mean, I did that. Huh. What exactly am I missing here? Not quite sure what I'm missing. Oh, there's another card. It was in here. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so well, we got 2 cards so far. I haven't seen another one. We still have to get up there, but this here, it says it's unlocked. Oh, it says unlock, but I don't know how to unlock that, though. Not quite sure how to unlock that. This is interesting. Okay, so I guess we're going to call it here and see what all we can actually do with this. See if I can figure out a few little things. Ah. Ha, ha, ha. All right, so there's 3. Figured there'd be one over here by the pole. Interesting. So we can't seem to get in here. So there's got to be a way that we can do this. Because it says unlock, right? But it's not letting me unlock it. Okay, so we're going to see what we can do with this game. And I will see you guys in the next episode. But remember, Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the game and any little ideas and tips and tricks you guys have. Let me know. So thank you guys for being here. I greatly do appreciate that. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.